Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin. Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to Toronto. Out to Brunson. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Out to Smith. Back to Green. Pass to Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's DiVincenzo. Up and in on the layup.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
New York moving the ball around. On the wing, Anunoby. Lopez a screen to the middle. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Green drives in. Past O'Neal. Outside, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Smith on the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Smith on the wing. The three. Good on the triple.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Dumars. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the inside. The kick out to Lopez. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Green outside. And another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Brunson. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Shaq with the screen. Smith left side. Shaq with it. From outside the arc. The rebound by Ibaka.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brunson, no good. Houston in the lead. Smith for 3. The putback.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for, grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. It's stolen by Green. Here's Maggette. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3.
17.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Knicks trail by 3. Randall surveying the D. Inside. Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Screen by Şengün. Van Vliet with the bucket. And so here is New York. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his first points of the night.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Van Vliet on the wing. And Bull pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Randall with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Van Vliet left side. Pass to McBride. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Back to Bull. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one falls for Bull. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bull. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
You can see Sengun improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
And the dunk by Bol.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Pass to Bol. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
The defense doing all they could against Bol. I mean, he's so tall, it's hard to defend him.
And that one falls for Bol. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Out to Smith. The 3 ball. Here's O'Neal. Smith outside. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
But that long stride, Smith will get the angle on you before you know it.
Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Back to Maggette. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Maggette's got 6 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Count it. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.
38.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Good D by Lopez. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Now here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. It's tipped. Teardrop shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And here's Houston. They trail by 1. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Brunson with it. He has 7. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Takes a 3, and that one's good by Maggette. Maggette's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And he converts the layup. And that's now 9 points here for Jalen Brunson.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Smith. Shaq with the screen. Back to Smith. From the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. Smith's got 8 points.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Ibaka outside. Latrey. O'Neal with the rebound. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Green. Smith with a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Maggette. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the middle, and they get it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, Brunson. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Puts the move on. And Whitmore with the layup. Whitmore's got 7.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Screened by Ibaka. Brunson scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Ibaka.
And beating the shot clock just before time runs out, Ibaka has certainly increased his court awareness year to year.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Rozier for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Knicks trailed by 10. To the paint. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Rozier with the steal. Pulls up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Bull. And another turnover here by New York. Houston leading by 10. Van Vliet outside. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Rozier. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. From deep, Van Vliet with the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bull, that's good.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, it makes everything easier for him and his team.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And Randall throws it down.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to Smith. It's up a 3. And Bull pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Next ball.
Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
To the inside. Puts one up from 19. Good. Nothing but net. Brunson's got it back down to within single digits for New York. Here's McBride. O'Neal up top. Out to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
And the Rockets making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Bull. 5 on the clock. Basket counts. Bull's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Next foul. Coach Jackson Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Green outside. Pass to Maggette. Right side Green. Now O'Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
.110 left in the game. Back to Randall. And here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Pass to Bull. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
Here's Green. And Bull sends it back. On deep, Brunson. O'Neal with the rebound. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
New York ball.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's New York. 9-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bull. The Rockets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Green. Tries the spin move. The kick out to O'Neal. Missed. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.